I feel like there's something at the Bayou for everyone. Like if you're a single parent, there's resources for you here. If you are a single person, there's going to be a small group that you can find or friends who are your age. If you are a married couple, there's something for you here. If you're a student, there's a great student ministry. If you're a kid or you have kids, like there's a great kids ministry. There's like a place to belong for everyone, and also there's a place for everyone to serve too.
This is not just a place, this is not just a building that you come to on Sundays. This can be so much more than that. You don't feel like this is just 1 hour a week on Sunday. The people here seek to have you be included and be a part of the church, the body of Christ. They seek out that relationship and they seek to bring it to everybody. I think that makes it very personal and you're wanted here. These people want to see me. These people want to be with me. I don't think you get that everywhere. I don't think every church does that, and I think that's something that the Bayou does really well. I'd been going to Young Pro small group, and I had met Sara there, and so I started to come into the Bayou where most of those people, or if not all those people, went to church. So I started coming here. I loved it.
We have made a lot of friends here, and I felt like, I needed a fresh start in life at one point, about around the time that I started coming to the Bayou, so it was a great chance for me to like make friends that were seeking life in the same way that I was, and so that's what I really love is the community here. I'm excited about the opportunity to give, which may sound like really dorky or uncommon, but I feel like having extra and being able to give is such a cool feeling. And like when you have something to give to that you're really excited about, like you're a part of something that's bigger than yourself. The impact that we could have from our little house in Youngsville, opening up to a bigger world will really just change a lot of lives if we just keep being obedient and keep being generous. And I have found that as we have given in faith through prayer, whether it was to someone that we just happened to meet randomly, or if it was something that the Bayou was doing, that they were having like a giving campaign, like it was like you couldn't outgive God. And I know people say that all the time, but it is true. We would give something that seemed like a lot to us maybe, and we never found ourselves in a point of hardship after that. God generously provides more than we need every time we're only expecting a certain amount.
I would like to encourage other people by letting them know, your generosity has power, and with the crowdfunding capabilities we have, the blessings from that are going to be, I don't even know if I can picture it. It's going to be so great.
I haven't been at the Bayou to see it from like its early days to what it is today. Relatively speaking, we're both fairly new at the Bayou. But you can look around and see the fruit of the labor that was put in then is what we benefit from now. Just thinking about how what it used to be like, that we have the facilities that we do now. And then I do like to look at the past. If you're making progress, you're gonna see it. And it inspires you to go forward and continue doing more of that. I know I've heard Pastor Sean say, at the time before COVID came, we were busting at the seams. We had to start having 3 services because there were so many people who had started coming to the Bayou at the beginning of by the beginning of 2020. Had that trend continued without the interruption of COVID and then the interruption physically of Hurricane Delta tearing up so much of our building, but as it is now, I feel like we've got this divine pause and things have been shaken up so that we can kind of reorder the pieces and put it back together better than ever.
I am excited about how God is going to see us fulfill this campaign through our prayers, through our understanding, through our conversation with God, that this is what He wants us to do. I want to see how He shows up, because He's going to show up in a big way.